There is this situation in the Indian employment market where when you resign from a company, you'll have to give serve 60-day notice period, and during that 60-day notice period, a lot of company will not pay your salary even though they expect you to serve the notice period, work with them for 60 days, work diligently, train the employees who are going to take your place. This is nothing but the weaponization of HR policy to make sure that the person who is leaving suffers, nothing else, and something should be done about it. And nothing will be done until the people, employees like you and me and everybody who is watching unite together and stand against it. So, what do I mean by the weaponization of HR policies? There are really good companies, and what FNF really means during the notice period. So, in good companies, like I'll give you an example of Concentrix. When you are serving notice period, suppose that it is for 30 days or 60 days, your salary will not be put on hold. You will receive your salary for both months. Okay. What will be put on hold is your incentives. Your incentives will be put on hold, and if you have any earned leave, then that your incentive plus your earned leave, those things will be paid after you have 45 to 90 days after you have served your notice period. And that's really fair because just because an employee has resigned from your company, you want him to work, that means that his life stopped. He does not have any obligation, he does not have the rent to pay, he does not have to pay the school fee of their children, he does not have to take care of this family, his own responsibilities, his bills. So these things are completely ignored by the companies in India. A lot of companies, good companies, but there are a lot of really good companies as well, like Geo, Concentrix. They don't, they understand the process. They don't weaponize HR policy, and weaponization is done as a part of grudge. They expect the employee to work like donkeys to squeeze as much potential out of them. Don't give them proper hike. At the high time of hike, give them 1000 hike, 2000 hike, 2%, 3% hike, and expect them to show the same loyalty, same commitment, even more dedication. The people who get real hikes are managers who are not doing nothing but getting the most out of looking good because their employees who are working like donkeys are doing their job. And those managers, if they can fight for their employees, they can get them real hike, but they are not doing that because instead they are keeping that place on hold to bargain for their own hike so that the load on his team for the budget does not increase. The load remains the same, but only person who gets proper hike is the manager, not the employees who are working like donkeys. And a lot of the time, managers face the same situation. They are treated the same way like employees, and it is also done because there are a lot of people for every single job. There are 10 qualified people in India who are willing to take their place, even if somebody tomorrow said that now the office time would be 12 hours a day. I'm telling you, that position still will be filled with the blink of an eye because supply of talent is more than the required demand. And it's not the only the supply of talent, right? It is good supply of talent, and people are taking advantage of that. HR HRs are taking advantage of that. They are following the directive of the company. This should be stopped. The weaponization of FNF policy. If somebody is serving notice period, their salary should be paid. Only thing that should be put on hold is incentive, and their paid leave that should be paid after 45 days. That's it, nothing else. So stop this process of slavery. Stop weaponizing HR policies. Stop making people suffer because you are unable to treat them well. Paid them their due, their respect for the dedication and commitment they have shown to your companies. And people have to come together and stand against it so that this rule change. First, what should be changed is even this notice serving period. It should be made between 15 to maximum 30 days. So that's how it should be. That's my opinion. So I would love to hear yours. So if you watch this, please let me know what do you think and share it as much as possible. So thanks for watching this. Please subscribe. Take care and God bless.